Hello, my name is Aaron Lightnin, and I will be completing the quadratic formula with this equation. So the first thing you need to do is set them, first find A, B, and C. So for A equals 1, B equals 2, and C equals -3. So after you found that, you have to write down the quadratic formula, which is x equals -b plus or minus radical b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. So as we found a, b, and c, we are going to plug it into the quadratic formula. So x equals -2, because b equals 2, plus or minus the radical b squared, so 4 minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is -3, all over 2 times 1, which is just 2. So now we're gonna solve it. X equals -2 plus or minus radical. So you're gonna do -4 times 1 is -4. -4 times -3 is 12. So 12, and then there's still the 4. So 4 plus 12 is 16. You still have to keep the radical. So x equals -2 plus or minus rad 16 all over 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. So after you've done that, you're gonna simplify the 16. So x equals -2 plus or minus, rad 16 simplifies down to 4 all over 2. So as we got x equals -2 plus or minus 4 over 2, we're gonna do -2 divided by 2, which is -1. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so -1 plus or minus 2. So after we do that, we're gonna set it up into two equations. So x equals -1 plus 2, and x equals -1 minus 2. So x equals 1, and x equals -3. So after we do that, we are going to, so let's write it out over here. X equals 1, and x equals -3. So after that, we are going to set it equal to 0. So we are going to, but you have to switch it. So x minus 1 equals 0, and x plus 3 equals 0. So once you've done that, you are going to do each equation equal to 0. So x plus 3 equals 0. So you're going to subtract 3 on both sides, and x equals -3. With x minus 1, you are going to add 1 to both sides, and x would equal to 1. So this is how we just found out how to solve the quadratic formula, which are x. So that's where we would plug it in, and that's how you complete the quadratic formula. Thank you.